This is the greatest country in the world, and this is the best time to be alive in the history of history. Greatest country in the world. Do I even have to make that argument? Seriously? If this country was any better, I'd have to be twins just to handle it. You may not be aware of this, but there are actually some countries in the world where they don't even speak English. I mean, what the fuck? Think about it. You go over to this country, you're standing on the corner, this guy walks by and you ask him how to get to McDonald's, and he just stares at you like an idiot. I'm not going to go there. I'm telling you, if the English language was good enough for Jesus Christ, it should be good enough for everybody. Speaking of McDonald's, you know all these big American companies are all over the world, which just goes to show that all these other countries are trying to be as much like America as possible, but you know, they just can't quite make it. Take India, for example. Cows are sacred in India. Okay, whatever. So if you order a Big Mac in Bombay, this is true, instead of beef, they serve you mutton, which I think is like sheep or something. And while I'm sure that a sheep burger is mighty tasty, you can't have it both ways. You can either choose to respect and honor traditional, social, and religious values that your society has had since the dawn of that society, or you can act like an American. Choose wisely. So, greatest country in the world, case closed. Why is this the best time to be alive? Gee, I don't know, maybe because we've split the atom, we've put a man on the moon, we've invented an artificial heart, we have indoor plumbing, air conditioning, microwavable pizza, and I can download all the stupid crap I want to. But, more than that, this is the most democratic age in the history of the world. Not so long ago, people used to brag that society had reached the point where the circumstances of your birth could no longer hold you back, where you could achieve all of your dreams, because nothing could stand in the way of your natural talents anymore. Okay, but what if you don't have any talents? Why should that hold you back? A couple hundred years ago, the most famous man in the world was Napoleon. What did he have to do to become famous? He almost conquered Europe. What? First of all, that's too hard. Second, why would you want to conquer Europe? They don't even speak English over there. But in our more enlightened society, you can become famous for nothing. Look at reality TV. In our society, you can become famous for not a goddamn thing, and that is a beautiful thing. So there you have it. This is the greatest country in the world, and this is the best time to be alive in the history of history. And you know what? It's only going to get better.
I just enjoyed that so much I forgot I was a judge. All right, judges, hit those scores up for me. All right, and I have an 8.4.
Oh. Tell us how you really feel.
I've got a 9.2.
Hey. All right.
I've got a 9.4. Another 9.4. And a 9.6. Which gives Upset a 28 for the evening. Yeah. All right. What I was going to do was take the 3 top scores into the last round, but we're sitting in up here. It's 9:01 by the clock.